Whoa, what's up with it?
What's down with it, bro?
What's happening?
Was trying to come in a swing on your grad text.
Alright. Give me about 15 minutes.
Alright, that's a bit, where you want me to meet you?
Meet me at the Quick Trip. Yeah, made 100,000 at the Quick Trip.
Because I know a lot of people been begging for, a lot of people who love your music always say, "Show, when you gonna come out with something?" I know we've been looking forward to it for a long time. Me personally, I have. So what made you say, okay, I'm gonna do it this time? What made you do that?
The crazy thing is people have always asked me to do it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So this one day, I'm riding, well, one of my partners riding with me. You know what I'm saying? My partner Q riding with me. And we talking about music. And he said, man, SHO, why you don't want to do it no more? And I said, bro, I don't know, man. Like, I think I just done got content with being Justin. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, he sat back for a second. He like, content? He said, man, ain't no ceiling, man. What you talking about? Ain't no limit on this. And he said, even though a lot of people have asked me, he never made me look at my life like this. He said, bro, God done blessed you with all of this. Why wouldn't you think that he got more for you? You know what I'm saying? He was like, you just got to believe it. Everybody else already believe.
Right.
You just got to believe. He's like, but if he blessed you with all this, why do you not feel like he wouldn't bless you more? He said, man, God put me right here in this truck right now to tell you that he got more for you, man. You just got to believe it. He said, now you think about that, and I don't even want to talk about it no more. He just got out the truck and walked off.
He meant that.
Yeah, he meant that.
Yeah, he meant that.
And I sat back and I thought about my life like, wow, like, you know, some of the adversities I've been up against, and was like, I always believed that I would get past it. I always believed I would get through it. I always believed that I would attain the things that I was striving to get. And I was like, he right. Even with music before, everything that I was trying to do at the time when I was in it like that, I just kept moving. No matter how it came, I kept moving. And then I feel like, you know, the positions that I put myself in, I stopped it. You know what I'm saying? And I think it was more so not believing in myself again, but hearing that. You know what I'm saying? The belief of, and looking at everything that I believed that came to, you know, to light. And that was it. It was a one-time conversation.
What was his name again?
His name Q.
Okay, well, Q, we want to personally thank you over here at the interview for
Q.
having that conversation with him, because we have been missing his music. So, Q, we appreciate you.
Q.
Shout out to Q.
yeah.
Okay, so you DJ and Savior, right? Those are your children.
Right.
How do they tie into your comeback? What's your message to them?
Oh man, everything. You know, that's everything to me. Of course, I had DJ when I was a kid myself. You know, we didn't really know how we was going, you know, go about raising no child. We was kids ourselves.
Right.
So he's special in the sense that we grew together. You know what I'm saying? Like, we really grew up together. Like, we act like we brothers. Like, we don't even, you know, fathers and sons. Like, that's like my dog. I talk to him like I talk to my homeboys. He called me up like, what's up, boy? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And, you know, Savior came about after I was older and more mature and more established. But, you know, my goal for them is I just want to put them in a position to get a shot. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm pushing for my kids. I think any father or any mother, you know, you can't guarantee, there's no guarantees in life, but I want to be able to give them the opportunities the same way my parents tried to do for me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, just never give up and just, you know, same thing I was saying, just try to give them, you know, an opportunity to be something. You know what I'm saying?
So there are a lot of positive things when it comes to the lifestyle of a rapper.
Right. Yeah.
But there are also some negatives. So the lifestyle per se, how does that affect your family life?
Well, you know what I'm saying, if you good at it and you've been in it for a while, you learn how to kick it on and off.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Of course, I can't be SHO inside my household. You know what I'm saying? But I think over the years I just learned how to. It's a business. You know what I'm saying? The one thing that I really want people to understand, no matter how good you are, this still is a business, man. You can be the best rapper in your neighborhood, in your city, on your block, in your project, whatever. Man, please understand that this is a business, man. So I think being involved in business and starting my own business and all of that stuff helped me to be at this point right now, because I understand that each business has its own, you know what I'm saying, lane. And,
right.
you know, when I'm doing whatever I'm doing over here and that, I know how to separate everything from each other. But it kind of bleed over into my household because my son loved my music.
Really? Has he had a chance to go to the studio and hang out?
He was. It's crazy because when I did the intro, I said his name in the intro.
DJ.
And he was there. He was in, but he wasn't there when I did the Whatever You Want record.
Okay.
But he was there when I did the intro, because one thing about me, like, I like to create a vibe for whatever kind of song I'm making, right? So I knew I had his name in the intro. So I brought him to the studio with me because I felt like it was important to have that vibe, that feel in there. You know what I'm saying? So when I say one thing for sure, I know DJ gonna be a gangster when he be the show though. You know what I'm saying? Like, but as I'm in the studio and I'm recording it, I'm looking at him though. So it's like, it's a whole lot of emotion in it because I'm watching my son while I'm saying what I'm saying. It's all about creating the energy and the vibe. And as long as you're doing that, I mean, the music gonna come out the way it's supposed to come because it's got that feel to it. I always try to make sure that my music got a feel to it. You know, even if whoever like it, it might not be your choice, but for those who like what I do, I think that's the reason why they enjoy it, because it's got a certain feel to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, no matter what the song is, I got something in it. I had something at the studio that brought me to whatever I'm speaking of. You know what I'm saying? If I'm in there popping some real fly, I got a pocket full of money. You know what I'm saying? Like, I do that. Like, for real,
keep it consistent.
I keep it. I keep the vibe. If I'm in the song about, you know what I'm saying? If the song is about a woman or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like a whatever, then I have women in the studio because it's just the vibe that you have, that when you're doing it, it's just, the song just come out different.
It makes it more genuine.
That
makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. You say DJ loves your music. What is his favorite song?
Right now, off the Big Homie project.
Big Homie project.
He actually liked the song that me and my homie Rod D got called Let's Get It. He actually liked that song, and Money. Of course, because he like money.
He is his father's son.
He like money, so he like money, and he liked the song that the Let's Get It with me and Rod D. He liked that song. So
what's your favorite song off of the Big Homie project?
My favorite song off the Big Homie project? My favorite song off the Big Homie project is Real Music.
And why?
It's called real, N-word, real music. And the song it's a personal song, but the significance of the song is I got one of my homeboys that's locked up in the feds on that record. So the whole second verse is I'm talking about that whole situation, and I had went and visited him a couple times before they actually shipped him off. And even though we would talk through, you know what I'm saying, the computer, email or whatever, that was my first time actually having a verbal conversation and hearing his voice in years. So that song right there is probably my favorite, because I know that I captured that song, that moment, and that's forever right there. That's gonna always be, you know what I'm saying? I could be gone, but that moment in time is always gonna be there. That's my favorite song.
So, since we're talking about favorites, what is your favorite song from like any of your old albums or mixtapes? Like, what sticks out? Like, if somebody said, give me a little bit of what you used to do or how you used to come at us, what would be your song that represents who SHO was? Who Showtime was? You were Showtime then, right?
Then.
You were Showtime then. So give us the song of Showtime.
It's the one song I did on a mixtape that everybody liked. And it was over the Life Jennings beat. That's the one. It didn't really have a name, it was just a flow.
Made 100,000 at the quick trip. Finesse the Midas cash, that's a quick flip. Okay. If you ain't talking money,